Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you the Happy Mail swap which I've made for Judith. Judith contacted me on Instagram and asked if I would like to do a swap at the beginning of this year. And we decided to do a garden party swap as we both really like that collection. And we came up with a little list of things that we were going to include. The list was a pocket letter, a memory decks card, an embellishment box, a tag flip, a card, a shaker embellishment, a banner, and a couple of shop bought pretty things. So we had quite a big list, but then I did still have some space in my box, so I made some extra things to fill up the space in the box. So I'm just going to go through everything that I've made. Just a little project share. So I'm going to start off with the pocket letter. Here is how it looks. It's very busy. When I do my pocket letters, I just sort of go a bit crazy with the decoration, and I always ended up covering up the slots so you can't like put things on the back. I always end up doing that. I always find if you just decorate, like for me, if I just decorate just on the cards, I feel like it's not decorated enough. I like the crazy look. So here's how I did it. And I've used some embellishments which have been gifted. These two are from Becky. This one is one from the group swap. This is a flower from Cheryl's Etsy shop. This one is from Manar. This one's from Louise. I think this one's from Becky, and this one's also another one from the group swap. So what I did was when I got this, when I was making this, I just got my box out of Handmade embellishments, and I just had a lot of fun of just piecing it all together. I've used some wooden pieces from the range as well, and the little houses. I thought the house fit really well with this collection. And I've got some little acrylic stars in there as well. And this is a little paper tassel. And this is just how it turned out in the end. And then next I've got my banner piece. I've packaged it up already. What I did was I just stitched it inside a piece of acetate. Well, like two pieces to make like a little pouch. I just thought this was like quite a fun idea. I wanted to just try it out. And I put like this butterfly brad on the top, so the piece of yarn would stay upright. And I'm quite happy with how it turned out in the end. It is a shaker one as well. I just stitched on some acetate on the front to make it into a shaker. This is a flower which was gifted to me as well. Absolutely love this as well. I'd love to know the dye which was used. It's so pretty. And then over here I've got my memory decks card. I've did the Ferris wheel by Scrap Diva Design. Absolutely love this one. Definitely one of my favourite dyes. I use it all of the time as well. So I made it into a shaker, of course, and I did a bit of stitching detail on it. And I just decorated it nice and simple with a few of the little embellishment pieces. Here's the sequin mix. And for the packaging, I've just made this little stitched bag and popped some Velcro on the top so it can be reused. I love this type of packaging. And then over here I've got my shaker embellishment. I did a little mason jar. I did this for the March Unused Die collaboration. So I've got a whole video on these mason jars which I made. And these flowers are made by Sheila. She sent them in the group swap and they're absolutely gorgeous. And this packaging is a reused packaging as well. Hopefully Judith will like that shaker. And then this is my handmade card, and this is a shaker as well. I've made so many things in this swap to be a shaker. I'm just loving making shakers at the moment. So we said that we could either make a card like as our note or a blank card which we can use like for something else afterwards. So I decided to keep mine blank and I popped it with an envelope inside so Judith can use it to send to someone. I love the birthday cake paper in the background. So that's how my card turned out. And then over here I've got my embellishment box. I just did one of these little ones. We get these boxes from the UK shop Home Bargains. And this is also a shaker. It's got the sequins in the background. And more of these gorgeous flowers from Sheila. And then inside, these are the embellishments which I chose for Judith. So I've got some felt buttons, some fuzzy pom-poms, some like resin flowers, some different like gem pieces, some pastel pom-poms, some wooden leaves, some little wooden bees and some bows. So I try to include a mix of different things. And then over here I've got my tag flip. I feel like I'm really liking how this turned out. I think all the colours match really nice. And I've used a pink hoop. And I've got another one of them paper tassels on the top. This is a little tag which Louise sent me in one of her pad mails. I love that, I think it's so gorgeous. And then what I did for this tag flip is I made some vellum sequin shaker tags, and this was the first time I've tried making these as well. Since I got my sewing machine, it's something on my list I've wanted to try. So you can see the sequins down here and they all shake around. I've got this lovely colourful butterfly on there. And this is a flower from Cheryl's Etsy shop. And then I just added some gems, a little wooden leaf and a Rosie Studio word sticker. Love those. And then I've added some little packs of different goodies for Judith as well. So this one has some wooden embellishment pieces. And then this is a gift tag just like from the cut apart sheet. I've just got some wooden pieces, a glittery bowl. I didn't want to cover it up too much. This is another one of my shaker tags. And this word is from Becky. In here I've got some little butterfly embellishments. And this is another tag which is from the cut apart sheet, and this is a shaker postage stamp embellishment from Becky. And then for this one I just did a little rosette and another one of them words from Becky. And then some little stars. Here I just added a little piece, I think it's actually, is it upside down? Yeah, put that one upside down. It's a little ruffle, it's the ruffles which Sarah makes. I love these, they're so pretty. And then I think this is the last one. This is just another one from a cut apart sheet, and I just added a little bow and a little heart to just embellish it a little bit. So that's how my tag flip turned out. And then over here I've got some of my shop bought things. I'll pop them in this little pouch. So the things that I picked out for Judith, I got her these little pink bows. I got her these 2 packs of gems from Hobbycraft. These are some of my favourite ones. Love these. And then I got her these flowers from Hobbycraft as well. I think these are so pretty. And then these stamps from Rosie Studio. Hopefully Judith will like them. Judith's from France, and I'm obviously from the UK, so it's always really fun swapping with people from different countries, because obviously you have different supplies and different shops where you get things from, so it's just nice to see what different things people have and make. So then all of my extra things, I made lots of embellishments. So I made these little banner embellishments. I just cut some little banners out, they're just teeny tiny ones. And then I just put a cocktail stick on and some of them little pom-poms. Thought they were quite cute. And I've used quite a lot of bag toppers which I've like been gifted. So this one, I think this one's from Becky. And then I added this bit on because the bag topper was just a small one, so I just added that on to sort of make it a bigger one. And then these ones are some bows which I've made. This is a swirly bow die from Scrap Diva Design. I got this one when I was on the design team and I absolutely love it. They're so chunky and pretty. And these flowers are from Shell's Etsy shop. And then this bag topper I just put together with a doily. This embellishment from Becky. This is a wax seal which I've made, and then this is a flower from Shell's Etsy shop. I've got these little envelope embellishments which I've made. I did these for one of the months of the unused die collaboration, which Stacey and Zara are hosting. I think I might have done them for January. So I do have a whole video on these embellishments. And this is just a little bag topper which I've made. And then these ones are some handmade rolled flowers which I've made. This little packaging was from some flowers which I've bought, and then I just kept the packaging because I thought it was cool that I did paper flowers, and I kept it thinking I'm going to put my own paper flowers in there because I think it looks really cool. And then this is a bag topper from Becky. And then I'm sending her a sequin mix. This is a big sequin mix which I made up in a massive jar to use with this garden party collection, and I've nearly used it all up. I use a lot of the Cartwright sequins. And this is another gorgeous bag topper from Becky. These are some little embellishments which I decorated. Angie sent the plain flower embellishments in the group swap. So I just decorated them by adding some little puffy stickers on them. And then over here I've got these little Handmade with Love by Judith, and they're just little cards. So what I did was I just cut out some garden party paper in the size I wanted, and I used my rounded corner punch to make the corners all nice, and then I printed some stickers off and stuck the stickers on the card. I just thought it'd be nice having like the garden party background around them, and then the little images on them, they're from the garden party digital collection. It's all matching, and I did 3 different papers in there as well. I just added a doily on the top with my little handmade sticker. I made her a beaded pen. I like doing these. You get them on AliExpress, and then you just add your own beads on, whichever colours you want to add. And then I've got some wax seals. So I've got these ones, little swans. I thought these match in well because there's obviously swans in this collection. And I did them in pink and gold. And this gorgeous bag topper is from Davina. It's all stitched. It's absolutely beautiful. This is one that she sent in the group swap. I love it. And I also made some other wax seals in this little box. This box is from Sheila in the group swap. I always reuse my packaging because I don't want to just get rid of it. You could never get rid of anything like this, so pretty. So I just reuse them, and then they can live on and someone else can enjoy them and reuse them. So the wax seals that I've got inside are just in these dusky pink and gold. And then I've got this cassette tape embellishment. This is another embellishment which I made for the unused die collection. I've said it again, collaboration. When you change the name, it'd be collection, because clearly it's, oh, I want to say it every time. So yes, the unused die collaboration. I can't remember which month I did this. I think it might have been March, maybe, but I have a whole video on these if you want to have a look. And this is another gorgeous bag topper embellishment from Becky. And then I'm down to my last few things. So I've got this little rainbow that I've made, and I'm just gonna use this on my packaging, because I'm gonna package all these things up and wrap them in some like tissue paper, wrapping paper. I'm gonna just stick this on one of them. I'm gonna make this a little stationery bit. So I made some writing paper, which I've printed off and I've designed using the Garden Party digital collection. And I did 2 little packs of stickers as well. And then, I know that Judith really likes Beauty and the Beast. So I had these Beauty and the Beast like postcards in my craft collection. So I'm sending some of them to Judith so she can enjoy them as well. They're really pretty. And then my last thing which I'm sending, it's in this really cute bunny bag. I love these. And it's a little dangle charm. And I added some Beauty and the Beast charms on it. So it's got the little candle, and it's got a little pink Beauty and the Beast back there as well. So I thought that was quite cute. So I really hope that Judith enjoys everything I've sent to her. And I'll do a video showing what Judith made for me as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!